Hello everyone, today we are working on our Nissan Micra and this time I'll show you how to disassemble the front door. So basically you know how to remove the panel from the previous video, and before disconnecting your door window control, make sure that you have lowered the window to the position where you can see window bracket bolt, one here and one in here. So I'm doing this first time, so please be patient with me, but I think we will need it in this position to remove the window later on. After that, we'll just go and remove the negative post of the battery. It's 10 mil wrench that you need to lose the nut and remove the negative. Now we are safe to remove all the wiring from window control, from the mirror, from the speaker, and after that we can remove a plastic shield of the door. So the plastic has been removed. Now we can go ahead and remove this bolt that holds our door handle, lock handle. Then we can remove the speaker. We can unplug electrical motor in here, and we can unplug and remove this relay. Let's do that and see what will happen next. So I have removed the bolt under the lock handle. So to get it off, you just pull it towards back and do like this. With this relay, this connection seems to be taped, so I prefer to leave it like this and just remove two 10 mil nuts and remove it together with this relay. I'm not sure what it is. Next I will take the three 10 mil nuts off and remove the powered mirror, and also at the same time we'll undo two bolts, 10 mil bolts for the window itself, and we'll try to slide our window out. So as was suggested before, when I remove those two bolts, I could just slide out the window from the top up. It was quite easy. The mirror was removed with no problem. So next what we can do, I think those four bolts, they hold the electrical motor for the window, and those two, they hold the bracket for the window that it was attached before. So we'll remove those bolts and try to get the motor and the bracket out. So I have removed those 6 bolts, and seems like this bracket is coming out together with the electrical motor, so it comes in one unit. Okay, next we will try to remove the wiring harness, and you can see that it's all loose in here, but you have two plugs in here. One goes to actual lock, and another one goes to the, sorry, it's quite dark inside. Another one goes to, I don't know if you can see, there is two plugs. One goes to the lock and another to the key. So we will remove that, and then we'll try to get it out of this attachment, and we'll, yeah, let's do that first. Okay, I got some light. So there is one plug that goes to the key, and there is another plug that goes to the lock, so we will remove those. So while you're removing those plastic clips from the body of the door, all you need to do, just squeeze it from two sides and push it out. The same thing with those white ones. So our harness is all loose now. Now I will go ahead and remove this door limiter. Also, I would like to take a look inside how it looks, because I have an issue with this. Whenever we have strong wind, it doesn't really hold the door, so it actually can go over. But at this point, we'll just remove this bolt, those two, and take it out. And also we might remove this bolt that holds the guide for the window. It goes from here all the way to the top. And then we'll try to get the wiring harness out from here. So this is our limiter out, and apparently it doesn't look like it has any hard stop at the back, so that's why the door can open all the way and damage the door and the fender. So I'll probably end up drilling a hole in here and just installing a piece of rod, steel rod, so just to prevent it from opening all the way in the future. So I can remove that bolt, and here's the window slider over here, and just attaching here. So basically you need just to pull out the rubber lining and then remove the steel piece out. So the rubber lining is removed, and now to get it out you need to put it into the horizontal position and then get it out of the lock. Just like that. So now to get the harness out, there is one white zip tie just behind this wall. If you can get it out safely, please. I could not, so I have to cut that. And now you just remove this rubber seal out and basically pull entire harness through this hole. Okay, here's the trick. I couldn't get out the relay that I decided to leave on the harness before through the hole. So looking at that color, I think it might to do something with the airbags. Anyway, you have to untape it to get to it. Then it has like double lock. So first you press this white button and slide the yellow piece back, and then you press it again and pull the plug out entirely. I cannot do it with my one hand, but I will show you how it looks after it's removed. So this is the plug. So you can see that yellow housing went back when you press this white piece, and then you press it once again and remove the plug entirely. After you install it back, please tape it back as it was before. So finally the harness is completely out. Just put it inside, and I guess now we can go ahead and remove 4 nuts on the hinges. It looks like it's 13 mil. Let's see what happened. Okay, and our door is removed. The only thing that the bolts for the hinges were not 13 but 12 mil. And suggestion how to do that: go from the bottom, removing them to the top. So basically whenever you remove 3 bolts, the door will stay in place quite good for you. Just because of the 4th bolt is on very top and it will hold the door, and when you remove the last you can remove the door. So doors are all removed on the bench and they're waiting for some body work. Thanks for watching, guys. Do it yourself.